Greetings, chess fans. In this video, I will do something I wanted to do for a very long time. I will try to play on a physical chess board, but actually play online at the same time. Well, several months ago, I made a review of Millennium's E1 board, which was a very nice compact board that you can take it with you to the park, and it doesn't really weigh a lot. But there was this one chess set that when I saw, I was literally drooling. I wanted to have it. I wanted to have it at my house, and so that I could play online, make some game recaps, and just to have some fun. Look what I just got. Check this out. Just a second. Look at this big baddie here, right here. Yeah, this is Millennium Supreme T2 board. It's pretty heavy. I don't think you can take it to the park. And I have the exact place where I'm gonna test it, and it's right there. This is the board signed by Magnus Carlsen, and I think I have a better set. And to do this properly, I will use the Meta Wayfarer glasses I just got several days ago. How does it look? But also, let's maybe first check what is the Millennium Supreme T2 board all about. This is the official website of Millennium Supreme T2 board. As you can see, it's a bit pricey, but that's why I mean it's for the true chess fan. If you're gonna survive it until the end of the video, you're gonna get a discount code to purchase the board. It ships European Union wide, as well as to Switzerland, UK, the USA, and Canada. And it just looks really lovely, like a supreme chessboard. The pieces are well made. The wooden board is quite heavy. It is charged by a battery, and you can play about 15 hours before charging it again. Obviously, the connection is done with Bluetooth. Everything is connected with Bluetooth these days, and these LED lights, they're going to show you once you make your move, one kind of move was chosen by your opponent. And yeah, the pieces are made in the style of the American Staunton, the most classical style in the world. Looks super, super nice. I mean, you can zoom in and see, oh my goodness, it just looks so good. There you go. And of course, you can play in all the major platforms online, chess.com, Lichess, Tornello, using the Chess Link app, which is something I'm about to do in a moment. All right, let's give it a try. So this is the space where I'm inviting VIP students in my house. This is a very, very nice tournament board, actually signed by Magnus Carlsen. It's a funny story how I got it, but today we won't be using it because we need to free the space for the Millennium T2 board. All right, let's set it up. Here's the Supreme T2 board. Let's open it up. There's a protective layer. It's, I mean, actual tournament size. It's very, very heavy. There's the Millennium sign. It looks absolutely fantastic. So we are going to set it up in a moment. And this is in the package. As you can see, there are two silk bags. They feel really nice. So both sets have an extra queen on the board. So we're going to set up in a moment. There's the USB cable. You can connect it with either the charger or a laptop. I yet obviously haven't done it. There's the manual, the quick starter guide, or whatever it's called. Okay, I have read it, I accept the terms. And yes, thank you for my purchase. Obviously very happy. And some kind of important information in many, many languages. The board is ready. The pieces feel very nice. They are essentially the tournament chess pieces, and I've been playing so many tournaments and leagues over the board. To be honest, I couldn't really feel a difference. The board itself even feels larger than those digital boards. So yeah, full pieces do not feel like a cheap plastic. No, they're just feeling absolutely fabulous. And both sides have a pair of extra queens right there in case you need to promote your pawns. And obviously I will be using also my notepad right here. I'm fully ready to do that because I will be making the moves here, and I will be seeing the progress, the responses of my opponents in the notepad. All right, what I'm supposed to do. Let me read the manual, I suppose. This is the tactical information. This is the quick start guide. All right, I have to start with something. Charging the chessboard. Before you can use your new chessboard, please charge it completely. To do this, plug the supplied USB-C cable into the appropriate port on the right side of the board. It's right there, all right? And connect it to a USB power adapter, not included. Well, luckily I have it. All right, I'm gonna do just that. There's the cable, and let's give it a try. Once the game starts, it's not so easy to flip the board. Let me see if everything's correct. Yeah, the board is aligned, the pieces are aligned. Let me start the game. I'm continuing my speedrun. I'll be playing against somebody. There we go, I'm playing from the black's perspective. My opponent wants to play e4. That's what we're gonna continue. Yeah, this, all right, here we go, e4. I'm going to play the Scandinavian, d5. And as you can see, by the way, it doesn't make the move automatically on the screen. Like, only when you make the move, it appears on the screen, which I think is pretty cool. And the response of the moves is pretty quick. 4, not so great. I'm going to play knight c6. As you can see, everything happens immediately. Out of 3, I could even play a bullet game if I wanted. Bishop g4. And you can select how well they're eliminated. As you can see, it's pretty visible. I had initially set it at the lowest setting, and I had difficulties to see what kind of move do I have to make. But with this one, I think it's pretty obvious. I did lose one game because of some connection issues. I don't know how that happened. So my speedrun is no longer perfect. And the goal is to get from 1,000 to 3,000. And I won the game. Congratulations. All right. There's one more thing that I want to try with the board, meaning I want to play a blitz game without looking at the tablet and just focusing on the screen. So I'm going to start the game and illustrate how it works. Everything is aligned. Should be working. And I'm playing with the black. No, I'm playing with the white color. All right. Let's obviously play the beloved Reti. I'm going to put it aside, and instead I'm going to focus only on the moves. All right, c4. I'm not looking at the tablet. As you can see, d takes on c4 is played. I'm going to play e4. I don't know if this is good or not. I'm attacking with the bishop, the pawn. Black defense, plays b5. I think this part is pretty clear. I play a4. I think a6 is a mistake because I'm going to take the pawn and the rook on e8 will be the left defenseless. Black is thinking c6. This is a common trick. I can take the pawn on b5. Yeah, the position is hopeless. And here's Heinz. I won a game. Okay, you may call me crazy, but I'm going to try to play a bullet game. There you go. Everything is aligned. Please give me the black color. Otherwise, I'm going to lose like 10-15 seconds in the opening phase. It's probably insane. Of course, it gives me the white color. Why am I doing this? Let's play knight of 3. d5. Let's play something aggressive. c4. Knight of 6. Take on d5. What? Yeah, playing the bullet is not very smart. Maybe I'm gonna make it work. Because, I mean, you still need to make like 3 seconds per move. Okay, let's play knight of 3. e5. Take on e5. Knight f6. Let me play e4, something sharp, I don't know. Probably not very good. Queen e7, d4, d6, retreat, back to the safety. Queen x on e4, all right, here. Bishop f5, he's hitting a pawn. I'm gonna defend. I need a queen, obviously. He's thinking, there's not gonna be a swift checkmate. There's a very good chance I'm gonna flag. I think he needs to cast a short. He's thinking, this is a good sign. He plays bishop g6. I don't think it's a very good move. Rook e1, target the queen, so bishop b5 check. He's dropping material. I'm not sure it really matters. He runs away from the center. Bishop d3. Hitting the queen and wants to take the bishop on e7. Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to miss that one. It's my very first bullet game. One with the Millennium T2 Supreme board. How about that? Well, what do you think? Did you like the board? I absolutely enjoyed it. And I'm very thankful to Millennium who sent me the board to review. And I will be using it for my future content creation. I'm not really sure if I'll be playing the bullet because it felt a bit too fast, I think. But for some speedruns, game analysis, especially combined with the Meta Wayfarer glasses that I used for the very first time to create this video, I will be using this board frequently. Pardon, by the way, the shaking of the camera, I'm still not very used to the glasses. And yeah, I hope you found it to be enjoyable. And if you're interested, I can give you a 5% discount. Just use my code GMNeiksans5. I'm going to leave it in the description. You can apply it before the checkout. It's going to give you 5% off, obviously, of the price. And it comes with a 3-year warranty. And the battery for the board, once it's charged, it lasts about 15 hours. I mean, that's at least what I've read in the description. Obviously, I didn't really test it so thoroughly, didn't set a timer, but I have no reason to doubt that's correct. And the board itself, it charged actually pretty quickly. I think I did the full charge in about 1 hour, maybe slightly more. And I think for the Millennium E1 board, it was longer. I mean, naturally, this board, I don't think you can take it to the park, but it just feels so good in my home office. And if you're a true chess fan, I think it could feel really good at your house as well. All right, this is where I'm going to end my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment. What do you think about the Millennium T2 board? And I'm wishing you to have a great day.